Indigenous rights activists from around the world convened at the United Nations headquarters to press for greater international recognition for anti-colonial independence movements. Our correspondent Ubi Schbander has this report from New York.
Human rights defenders and indigenous rights activists from the Pacific to the Caribbean gathered on Tuesday at the United Nations headquarters in New York to raise their collective voices on an international stage.
Let us reclaim our identity with pride and purpose. Ubuntu. Ubuntu.
Organized by the Baku Initiative Group, an international non-governmental organization dedicated to empowering indigenous rights activists, the conference, titled Decolonization, Silent Revolution, offered a unique forum for the human rights defenders and the indigenous activists to work together and learn from each other in their struggle against colonial oppression. Viro, a Kanak indigenous rights activist from the remote Pacific island of New Caledonia, came to the UN to highlight his people's struggle.
It's my life to fight for my people and my country.
The French government, which still to this day controls New Caledonia, launched a violent military crackdown against indigenous Kanak activists last year.
We want the freedom for all the people around the world, so that's how we work together to protect the human rights and indigenous rights. And today it was a good opportunity with the international conference organized by the Azerbaijan and the Baku Initiative Group, and I would like to say thank you.
Meanwhile, the Baku Initiative Group has held a series of conferences to amplify the struggle for indigenous rights, particularly those of the Kanak people in New Caledonia.
In the next several years, we will see Kanak people very independent. The Baku Initiative Group supports fair struggle and only against colonialism and neocolonialism under the international law.
Indigenous rights activists seeking independence face an uphill struggle. The Kanak people of New Caledonia cannot hope to match the military might of the colonial French armed forces. But the activists that gathered here at the UN with the Baku Initiative Group were confident that one day they will prevail. How do you say in French, free New Caledonia, en français?
Vive l'indépendance de la Kanaki Nouvelle-Calédonie.
Ube Shabander, New York, A News.